Today, we have an important update that every senior, retiree, and Social Security beneficiary in the United States needs to understand. A growing number of financial experts and lawyers are warning older Americans about a new administrative rule connected to Social Security communication in 2026. According to these warnings, some beneficiaries could see their Social Security benefits temporarily suspended if they fail to respond to certain official notices sent electronically. This situation has caused confusion and concern among many retirees who rely on their monthly Social Security payments to cover essential living expenses. In this video, we will carefully explain what this warning means, how the Social Security system communicates with beneficiaries today, and what seniors should know to protect their benefits and avoid unnecessary interruptions. Social Security is one of the most important financial lifelines for older Americans. Millions of retirees depend on these monthly payments to pay for housing, groceries, healthcare, and everyday expenses. Because of this, any news about possible changes to communication policies or verification procedures quickly becomes a serious topic of discussion among seniors and financial advisors. In recent months, several legal experts have raised concerns that some beneficiaries may overlook official digital messages sent by the Social Security Administration, especially as the agency continues expanding its use of online communication systems. When important notifications are missed, it can sometimes trigger delays, verification requirements, or temporary suspensions until the situation is clarified. To understand why these warnings are being discussed in 2026, it is helpful to look at how the Social Security system has been modernizing its communication process. Over the past decade, the Social Security Administration has gradually encouraged beneficiaries to create secure online accounts. These accounts allow people to review their benefits, update personal information, check payment schedules, and receive official notices electronically. This digital system is designed to make communication faster and more efficient. However, it also creates new responsibilities for beneficiaries to monitor their accounts regularly and stay aware of official notifications. Many seniors who signed up for online access years ago may not realize that certain official messages can now be delivered through digital alerts or account notifications instead of traditional mail. In most cases, the agency still uses paper letters for critical updates. But the growing use of electronic communication means that some reminders or requests for information may arrive through email notifications that direct beneficiaries to their secure online account. When these messages go unnoticed, it can sometimes delay necessary updates or confirmations related to a person's benefits. Lawyers who work with retirement and disability cases say that the biggest risk occurs when beneficiaries miss a request for identity verification, income updates, or eligibility confirmations. These requests are not new. The Social Security Administration has always performed periodic reviews to ensure that benefits are being paid correctly. However, as communication methods evolve, some notices may first appear as electronic alerts prompting the beneficiary to log in and review an important message. If the beneficiary does not respond within the required time frame, the system may flag the account for follow-up action. This does not mean that benefits automatically disappear or permanently stop. In many situations, it simply means that the agency pauses payments until the required information is provided. The purpose of this process is to prevent fraud, confirm eligibility, and ensure that the correct benefit amount is being issued. For seniors who rely on Social Security as their primary source of income, even a short pause in payments can cause financial stress. That is why legal experts and financial advisors have started emphasizing the importance of regularly checking official Social Security communications. They want beneficiaries to understand that ignoring digital notifications can sometimes lead to delays that are completely avoidable. Another reason this issue has gained attention is the rapid increase in online services used by federal agencies. The Social Security Administration has expanded its digital tools to reduce administrative costs and improve service efficiency. Online accounts allow beneficiaries to manage many aspects of their benefits without needing to visit an office or wait on long phone calls. While this modernization has many advantages, it also means that some people who are not comfortable with technology may miss important updates if they are not aware of how the system works. Many retirees still prefer traditional mail and may not check their email regularly. Others may not remember their login information for their Social Security account or may have created the account years ago and rarely use it. In these situations, an automated email notification could easily be overlooked. Lawyers say that this is one of the main reasons they are advising seniors to review their communication preferences and make sure they know how to access their account if necessary. It is also important to understand that the warnings circulating online about benefits being suspended for a missed email are often simplified or exaggerated. The Social Security Administration does not cancel benefits simply because someone fails to open an email message. Instead, the issue usually involves missing an official request for information that was delivered through a secure message system. If that request is ignored for an extended period, the agency may temporarily pause payments until the information is confirmed. This distinction is important because it highlights the real issue: communication and verification, not punishment. The goal of the Social Security Administration is to ensure that benefits are distributed accurately and securely. Verification requests help confirm that the person receiving payments is still eligible, that their personal information is correct, and that no fraudulent activity is occurring. In 2026, the federal government continues to invest in stronger identity protection systems. These systems are designed to reduce fraud and protect beneficiaries from identity theft. Unfortunately, criminals sometimes attempt to steal Social Security benefits by impersonating legitimate recipients. Verification processes and communication alerts help prevent these types of scams. When beneficiaries respond to official notices promptly, it helps the agency confirm that everything is correct and prevents potential disruptions. Another factor that has contributed to the current discussion is the increasing number of scams targeting seniors. Fraudsters often send fake emails pretending to be from government agencies. Because of this, some retirees have learned to ignore unexpected messages, which is generally a wise precaution. However, the challenge arises when a legitimate notification from the Social Security system is mistaken for spam or deleted without being reviewed. This situation creates a delicate balance between staying cautious about scams and remaining aware of legitimate government communication. Experts recommend that seniors never click suspicious links or respond to unknown emails. Instead, they should access their Social Security account directly through the official system whenever they want to check for updates or messages. Understanding how these notifications work can help prevent unnecessary confusion. In most cases, the email itself does not contain sensitive information. Instead, it simply informs the beneficiary that a new message is waiting in their secure account. The individual must log in to view the full details. This method is designed to protect personal data and ensure that only the account holder can see the official notice. For many retirees, this process may feel unfamiliar or complicated. However, taking a few minutes to learn how the system works can prevent serious problems in the future. When seniors understand where to check for official messages and how to respond to verification requests, they greatly reduce the risk of payment delays. Financial advisors often remind retirees that Social Security is not just a monthly check, but part of a larger administrative system that requires periodic updates. Changes in address, marital status, income, or banking information may all require official documentation. If the agency cannot confirm these details, it may temporarily pause payments until the records are corrected. Another important point that lawyers emphasize is that temporary suspensions can almost always be resolved once the required information is submitted. In most situations, benefits resume after the verification process is completed. Sometimes the missed payments are even issued later once the account is cleared. While this does not eliminate the stress caused by a delay, it shows that the system is designed to correct problems rather than permanently remove benefits without explanation. Many advocacy groups for older Americans are also encouraging the government to provide clearer communication about digital notifications. They want to ensure that seniors fully understand how the system works and what steps they should take if they receive an alert. Education and awareness are key to preventing misunderstandings. In addition to monitoring official messages, experts suggest that seniors keep their contact information updated with the Social Security Administration. If an email address changes or a phone number is no longer active, important notifications may not reach the beneficiary. Updating these details ensures that alerts and reminders are delivered correctly. Family members and caregivers can also play a helpful role in this process. Many older adults rely on trusted relatives or advisors to help manage financial paperwork. Making sure that someone understands how to check the Social Security account and recognize official communications can provide an extra layer of protection against missed notices. The discussion about missed emails and potential benefit suspensions is ultimately about awareness rather than alarm. The Social Security system is not suddenly canceling benefits because someone overlooked a message. Instead, the issue highlights the importance of staying connected with official communication channels as government services continue to move into the digital age. For retirees who take the time to review their account settings, understand how notifications work, and respond promptly to official requests, the risk of interruptions remains very low. The key is simply knowing where to look and recognizing that digital alerts may sometimes require attention. As we continue through this video, we will explain more about how Social Security verification processes work, why these checks happen, and what seniors can do to make sure their benefits remain secure and uninterrupted in 2026 and beyond.